Good morning, fellow and future weirdos of the flock. How are you? How are you? Leave your shoes on and come on in. You can just leave your shoes on and come in. Stop in the kitchen and get you some Keep Other People Alive juice. Yes. Then, over here, right here, is a protein powder. And right here is the blender. So, blend you up some protein packed Keep Other People Alive juice. And then come and have a seat. Come and have a seat. Um, where, oh, and keep in mind, if you make the last cup of Keep Other People Alive juice, you make a new pot. Come earlier tomorrow if you don't want to be the one to make a new pot. Just saying. Be first in line. Location, location, location. It matters. So, we left off yesterday. Um, God told them, I want to come live with you. So I'm going to come live with you. Make me a suitcase. Because me and Moses are going to go get some shit I need to keep on my peoples at always. So, God's like, build me this suitcase and it's going to be awesome. Moses, come see me because we're going to get the thing to go in the suitcase. But also, you got to build me a house. I need a tent. I need to dwell among you, right? But it's got to be specific and it's got to be all gold because his stuff has to be perfect. We don't know who his is. Then we get over to all the cutlery and stuff has to be gold. But then you need these candlesticks. They have got to be so specific. Like, super specific. Like, don't play with me. It's got to be perfect. And you need 7 of them because we needed to stave off. We needed against something. Oh, hold on. Yeah, here we go. And make 7 lamps, so 7 candlesticks, and they shall light the lamps thereof. So it's 7 of them with 6, right? And all of these are going to be made of pure gold, and they may give light over against it. And we don't know what it is. It's like the Faith No More song. What is it? It's it. What is it? It's it. What is it? Right? We don't know what it is, but we want it all and we can't have it. It's in your face. Hold on. No, you want it all, but you can't have it. It's in your face, but you can't. Say, what are the words? You could have it. Are both lines have it? It's in your face, but you can't grab it. Ah, that's what it is. Anyway, this it is like that song. Like, it's in your face, but you can't grab it. We don't know what it is. But you need 7 candlesticks for it. And really, I think God's setting up for something because out of nowhere, he's like, I got to live with you. There's going to be a house. It's got to be perfect for him. Although we don't know who him is, we can kind of infer it might be ancient God. But I don't exactly know. But but we build this house. We need the candlesticks, 7 of them, because we need to light against it. But I can't tell you what it is because I do not even know what it is. But it is it, and it needs the candlestick. So that is where we're picking up, and Moses is still on in the mountain. He's in the mountain. It's not even a mountain, it's a mount. He's in Mount, wherever the hell they're at. Did it say the name of the mountain? It did, didn't it? I just don't remember. Motherfucker. Hold on. Okay, he went up into the Mount of God. Hold on. And the Lord abode upon Mount Sinai. Okay? So there is a Mount of God on Mount Sinai. I do not know. Bleh. Okay, so anyway, he's inside the mountain. And that is where we will be picking up. So, Peggable, we did get some weight. Like a little bit. We did get some weight. So we're going to pack a bowl. We're going to go find my cigarettes. And then we will be right back. All right, let's get ready to go. Chapter 26. All right. Moreover, you shall make the tabernacle with 10 curtains of fine twined linen, blue, purple, and scarlet, with cherubims of cunning work you shall make them. So is this like sneaky cherubims, like hide and seek cherubims? Cherubims. Hold on. 10 curtains of fine twined linen, blue, purple, and scarlet, with cherubims of cunning work. You will make them. The length of one curtain will be 28 cubits, and the breadth of one curtain 4 cubits, and every one of the curtains shall have one measure. So 28 by 4. The 5 curtains shall be coupled together to one another, and another 5 curtains shall be coupled to one another. Okay, so 2 sets of 5. And you shall make loops of blue upon the edge of. Hold on. And loops of blue upon the edge of one curtain from the selvage and the coupling, and likewise make in the uttermost edge of another curtain in the coupling of the second. 50 loops make in one curtain, and 50 loops you make in the edge of the curtain that is on the coupling of the second. and the loops may take hold of one another. Okay, so you're gonna make it like those things that you make at Christmas time with the uh, construction paper. You know, the loop inside the loop inside the loop, like a wreath of circles. Oh, that's gross. I should have shook that. Okay. Okay. And make 50 latches of gold and couple the curtains together with the latches, and it shall be one tabernacle. Okay. How does that even work? What is happening? What is happening? Mm, okay. The length of one curtain shall be 30, and the breadth shall be 4, and the 11 curtains shall be, what the fuck? And you shall make curtains of goat's hair to be a covering upon the tabernacle. 11 curtains you shall make. Okay, so your ceiling is going to be like a teepee, like dried animal skins or whatever. And the length of one curtain shall be 30 cubits, and the breadth of one curtain shall be 4, and the 11 curtains shall be all of one measure. And you shall couple 5 curtains by themselves, and 6 curtains by themselves, and it makes and double the 6th curtain in the forefront of the tabernacle. What the fuck? See, this is why I didn't read this. This is why I didn't read this. It's so many fucking words. Words for no reason. Listen, I can't concentrate. I can't. This is killing my ADD. This is why I didn't read this, because it's like I know I'm gonna interrupt because I can't concentrate. This is fucking terrible for me. I can't. Look, look. If this was my spiritual warfare, having to read this. Oh. So be tortured with me. Please. Press the like button because I have to do this. Oh, press the like button because of my testicular fortitude. Oh my god, I can't handle life. Listen, I have no idea what this fucking looks like. Okay? And remember, I'm supposed to have toys or a whiteboard or a voice changer. Something was supposed to make this okay. But it was not God's will for me to have any kind of visual aid. As a matter of fact, God made it to where I'd have to wear glasses. Oh, this is terrible. Okay. Okay, I'm getting over myself. It's like, get the fuck over yourself, Nikki. I am over myself. I'm so inside out right now. Okay, listen. Uh, 50 loops and couple the 10. Okay. 50 loops on the edge of the curtain, which couples the second, and you make 50 latches of brass. Okay, I do not remember where I am because words. Okay, so the covering of goat's hair is your ceiling and roof, and that's 11 curtains. The length of one curtain is 30 cubits, and the breadth of one curtain is 4 cubits. And the 11 curtains shall be of one measure. And you shall couple 5 curtains by themselves, and 6 curtains by themselves, and shall be, no, and double the 6th curtain in the frontmost of in the forefront of the tabernacle, and make 50 loops on the edge of one curtain that is outmost in the coupling, and 50 loops on the edge of the curtain which couples to the second. I don't know. This is terrible. Okay. And make 50 latches of brass and put, no, 50 tatches of brass and put the tatches into the loop and couple the tent together that it may be one. So some of these curtains are longer than the other. So I guess that could be how you could tell the front from the back. See, I don't know. And the remnant that remains of the curtains of the tent, the half curtain that remains, shall hang over the back side of the tabernacle, and a cubit on one side and a cubit on the other of that which remain in the length of the curtains of the tent. It shall hang over the sides of the tabernacle on this and that to cover it. And you shall make a covering for the tent of ram skins dyed red, and a covering above of badger skins. Okay, so this is going to be your roof. And you shall make boards for the tabernacle of shittim wood, standing up. Okay, so this is going to be like how this shit stands. Gets its shape, I guess. 10 cubits shall be the length of a board, and a cubit and a half shall be the breadth of one board. 2 tenons shall there be in one board, set in order one against another. Thus shall you make for all the boards of the tabernacle. So it's all the same size. Okay, so this must be the walls of the tabernacle. And you shall make the boards for the tabernacle, 20 boards on the south side, and make 40 sockets of silver under the 20 boards, 2 sockets under one board for his 2 tenons. and 2 sockets over another board for his 2 tenants. And the second side of the tabernacle on the north side, there shall be 20 boards, and their 40 sockets of silver, and 2 sockets under one board, and 2 under the other. And for the sides of the tabernacle, make 6 boards. Okay, so this is how it gets its shape, I suppose. Like bigger in the front and back and smaller on the sides. Okay. And they shall be coupled together beneath, and they shall be coupled together above unto one ring shall it be for them both. They shall be for the 2 corners. Wow, I just totally skipped a whole thing, didn't I? Okay. Okay. And for the sides of the tabernacle westward, make 6 boards. And 2 boards. Okay, we read this. And they shall be for the 2 corners. And they shall be 8 boards. And there's sockets of silver, 16 sockets, and 2 sockets under one board. And oh my God, I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Oh my God. Oh, I can. I can do this. I can do this. I can't do this. Oh, there's so many words. I'm never going to build a church. Or am I? Please don't make me build a church. I'm not very building or very churchy. As a matter of fact, I am the least churchy person. Like, I'm not another God person. I'm not any of that, but I am not churchy or Bible-y. And I can't read this. Oh my God. Oh, I can't read this. Oh, I'm going through it because I can't read this. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it. Okay. What does it say? I have no idea what the fuck it says. Okay. Coupled together. And they shall be 8 boards and their sockets of silver. 16 sockets. 2 under one and 2 under another. And you shall make bars of shittim wood. 5 for the boards of one side and 5 for the other side. And 5 bars for the boards of the side of the tabernacle for the 2 sides westward. And in the middle bar and the midst of the boards shall reach from end to end. So is it going to be 4 standing up and then 1 sideways? Listen, God, your feng shui is off the charts. Listen, this is not feng shui. I just, like, oh, I can't do this. Oh, help me. Oh, help me. Okay. And you shall overlay the boards with gold and make their rings of gold for places for the bars. And you shall overlay the bars with gold and you shall rear the tabernacle according to the fashion thereof, which was showed to you in the mount. You can't. More words. And you shall make a veil of blue, purple, scarlet, fine twined linen of cunning work, with cherubims shall it be made. So is this like patterned? Is it like the linen with like the little gold angels on it or whatever? It's a bed sheet. And you shall hang it upon 4 pillars of shittim wood, overlaid with gold. Their hooks of gold, and the 4 sockets of silver. God, this is so tacky. I just, this is so tacky. Okay. Listen, I'm not saying anything because I'm pretty sure you did it for these people's ego. But this is so tacky. I'm reading it. Okay. Hang it up within the veil. Upon the floor. And you shall hang up the veil under the taches that you bring in with the veil of the ark. And the veil shall divide unto you between the holy place and the most holy. So that must be the place for him. And you shall put the mercy seat upon the ark in the most holy place. And you shall set the table without the veil and the candlestick over against the table on the side of the tabernacle toward the south. And you shall put the table on the north side. So you put the table over here and the candle and shit over here. What the fuck? I can't. Okay. And you shall set the table without the veil and the candlestick over against the table on the side of the tabernacle toward the south. And you put the table on the north side. So leave that shit over here. Just bring the table. And you shall make a hanging for the door of the tent. Blue, purple, scarlet, fine twined linen, wrought with needlework. Okay, so this is the little angels in the gold. And you shall make it for the hanging 5 pillars of shittim wood, and overlay them with gold, and their hooks shall be of fine gold. And you shall cast 5 sockets of brass for them. This was terrible. I can't. Oh my God. What is this? I can't. Ah, this is why I skipped this. I can't. I can't. I can't. It's just. And I'm sure I accidentally skipped some of this somewhere because words. Just so many words for no reason. Oh my God. And how long did this take? But I guess because the people didn't have. This probably took no time at all for these people, though, for real. Because there were no distractions. I don't know. uh, but okay. I'm not reading anymore. but uh, this was stupid for no reason. Why? Why, big guy? Why? 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 No, why? As a matter of fact, because horns on the altar. That's why. Because I want to know what the fuck. And I believe even when Solomon redid this, there were no horns on the altar. But for some reason, there's horns on the altar. See, that's the only reason we're reading all this shit. Because it changes and it's fucking stupid because it's out of nowhere. It's just like the rules are the same. I mean, Solomon's kind of rebuilding it. But then his brother grabs horns on the altar as like, don't kill me. But where the fuck did the horns on the altar come from? So, we're reading all these fucking rules and the schematics because we need to know. Because as much as people want to say the Bible doesn't really add up, no, it kind of doesn't. But these original rules change like the day after they're made. But it doesn't say exactly where they're changed. But before I keep complaining about I don't know where the fuck that came from, we're actually going to read it and see. Maybe it fucking came from here. I just didn't read it. So, we're going to read it, and I apologize ahead of time. But we are done reading it right now because it's way too many fucking words for no reason. And my eyes are already bad. So, we're going to end right there. So, thank you for watching. I love you and have the greatest day ever. Hey, learn word magic because that shit works. Learn word magic. I love you. Thank you for watching. Keep your head down, your nose clean, and your shoes tied. Love you. Bye.